Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. We also have True FM breakfast broadcasting live, so you might hear some action in the background, but we are now about to get things extra cozy because there truly is no better feeling than cozying up on the couch with a hot cup of coffee or tea and your favorite blanket. And this Mother's Day, it gives your mom much-deserved downtime and help her to relax with the smoothest blankets to the comfiest quilts and the softest throws. And here to take us through the perfect spoils is stylist and blogger Megan Pedro. It's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
We both love cozy.
Oh, we
are
do.
you, when it comes to seasonals, are you a winter or a summer preference, or the in-between seasons, autumn or spring?
Oh, I do like that. I think the transitional seasons are definitely where I'm most gravitating towards.
Oh, I'm with you on that. Now, how can we go extra cozy this winter with Woolies?
Extra cozy is the name of the game. I was actually at the Woolies preview last night for autumn winter, and I saw all of the textures. We were supposed to leave at about 8 o'clock, and I left much later because it felt like we could just cozy on all of those things, from homeware to fashion to food. It was amazing. So I just kind of brought a couple of different pieces. I mean, only a couple.
Okay, only a couple. We've basically cleared out all the pillows, Megan, so that you could bring all these coziness to our studio. And I love that you're talking about texture, because that is something I'm starting to love, is various textures. Now, I know that Woolies, they are running a limited offer of 20% off on selected bedding, quilts, throws and blankets. So what are some of those standout items? I'm assuming it's everything we see here in front of us.
I feel like you can walk into a Woolies right now and just go like this and you'd have a winner.
You should actually go like this and just feel everything.
You'd have a winner. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing right here. So right next to you, we'll start with that, right? We've got the checkered mohair. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. You can feel the tiny hairs that are on there. It's so luxurious. It's such a beautiful statement. And it really is a great colorway that will live, you know, from transitional seasons. You can see this in a spring home, you can see this in an autumn home, really it warms up a winter home. So beautiful.
And this is also great for layering, because that's something, if you love Pinterest and you're looking for inspo on how to do up the bed or the couch, there's all these various layers. So this is also a great addition to add to the layering.
Even imagine that over your coat. It looks like the most beautiful scarf you will ever wear, let me tell you.
I love that. Okay.
I mean, it's hard to kind of move around here, but let's go. We'll kind of move this way.
Let's start here. This is extra. This is luxury faux fur.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And you can feel that. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. If your building doesn't allow you to have a cat or a dog, I would say get this one, because it gives you all the cozy feels. I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful and luxurious. Can I just show you the size of this alone?
Yes, please.
I mean,
that's massive.
It is massive.
I find that to be the problem, and you need the massive throw, because now you've got the edge of your bed, we've got a king-size bed, and then your throw ends, and it's just like the bed ends there. 100%. You want the throw to go all the way.
I mean, that's the difference between luxury, when you see luxury in photographs, is that you need a blanket that really covers everything. That's the difference when you see a blanket that just kind of hits the end, or whether it like cascades off the bed. It just gives you that cozy feeling.
Okay.
So this is our beautiful faux fur. And then we go into our striped knitted. Now this gives a different texture. If you're someone who gets way too hot under something like this is so nice because it is really breathable. It's 100% cotton, but it just gives you such a beautiful kind of look and feel, and it's available in 2 different colorways. So beautiful stone color and then this lovely green, which again, look how it pairs. I mean, the colorways all just kind of match together. Like I always talk about really neutral colorways, this is such a great way to do it.
That is where Woolies always hits the mark. They know how to bring the tones all to make you feel like, okay, I need all of this in my home. I don't need to decide on one color. I go with all, and I can mix and match and make it work.
And they all have different feels and needs, right? You've got this beautiful Sherpa. Now, Sherpa we've seen as a textile that really is like a trendy, hot texture for the season. This you've seen in like a bunch of clothing as well.
And I remember last year you were talking about the Sherpa coming through.
The Sherpa is coming back, and we absolutely love it. Again, a beautiful stone colorway. And then this is reversible, so the other side is completely white, which is so lovely, because then, like I always talk about, if you reverse it, immediately you have 2 different looks in your bedroom, which we absolutely love. Then the cloud fleece. Oh my goodness. So we know fleece from clothing, and it's just warm and beautiful texture. So we've got that beautiful one in a couple of different colorways. And then of course, you've got your little waffle. And I love that because it comes in that little, you know, in like a ready-to-go kind of pouch, and I pop that in the car's boot because it's the easiest and best way to just have a cute little car picnic. So I think that that is such a great way to just kind of have in your car, you know, for the kids, you throw it over them, or, you know, someone needs a blanket in the car. That is a great way to do it.
And especially now for winter, it's you sometimes leave home, it's warm, next minute the sun drops and it's freezing cold.
Oh, my
now, Megan,
goodness.
we need to wrap up, but we cannot wrap up without touching on that beautiful set next
Just
to
want to
you.
lay back. This is one of my big tips for this whole setup, because I think if you don't want a blanket or a throw or something like that, we've got the most beautiful duvet set. Now this is plush to the absolute max. This is pure washed cotton. My favorite thing, doesn't require ironing.
Thank you. That's my kind of shopping. That's my kind of choosing items for the house.
And in this beautiful, beautiful texture, this just really creates the most warming, delicious environment.
Oh, and also, I mean, if we look at the blanket inner, that also is going to add heat to your bed, fluffiness to your bed. I mean, I'm loving the name of the cloud blanket on top of that, and we've got the beautiful luxury faux fur here.
Oh.
Megan, you certainly brought all the coziness to studio, so thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, listen, there you have it. You can share your love for your mom with the ultimate homeware spoils. Why don't you also just spoil yourself this Mother's Day? Plus, shop selected bedding, blankets, quilts and throws, and get 20% off until the 12th of May. Now you can shop this offer at Woolworths, you can do it in store, online, as well as on the app. There are some T's and C's that apply.